I had so much fun making this video. Hello all, welcome back to the channel. Hello all, welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna be very transparent with you. This video was supposed to be about 5 things older adults should switch on immediately on their iPhones. But when I came across this first thing, assistive touch, spoiler alert, now this whole video is going to be just about that, and then we can look at all of the other things in a separate video. But assistive access is something really cool that I'm not sure a lot of people know enough about. So we're going to talk about it. We're going to deep dive. We're going to have some fun. I had a lot of fun making this video, so I hope you have just as much fun watching this video. Cool, let's get into it. What is assistive access, you ask? It turns your phone into a really easy to use device. Whereas currently a lot of our iPhones have a lot of bells and whistles, the assistive access will simplify your phone a lot more. So it's easier to use. I'm in settings. I literally typed in assistive access and I tapped the first one here, and we're going to set it up together. Set up assistive access. So set up assistive access, select apps and customize options for the person who will be using the assistive access on this iPhone. Continue. This iPhone is associated with Shay. Confirm that the Apple account below belongs to the person who will be the primary user of this device. Nice. So I can have rows or I can have a grid. Let's try grid. These are the apps that I can choose to be accessible to me, essentially. In the first portion of the screen, I have the recommended apps that my iPhone suggests, and then I can add all the rest of the apps that I have on my phone if I so choose. ChatGPT is very important to me, but I don't need it to have my location. Oh, interesting. Photo. Ooh, calls. Oh, you can choose who to receive calls from. That's really cool. Let's just do contacts. Nice. Okay, continue. Let's have the camera. Wow. Let's do all of them. Magnifier. Absolutely. Messages. Receive and send to. That is so cool. I'm sure this has been a feature on your phone for a very long time, but that's the point of these videos, do you know what I mean? So that we can find things out together. Music, because I do like listening to music, and I can choose the playlists. I'm gonna pick gospel. Photos, pinch to zoom. Let's do that. I'm happy with my selected apps. Let's click continue. There are some differences in how iOS features work in assistive access. Triple click the side button to access emergency calling. App notifications appear as badges. App privacy information, data access permissions and status icons such as location indicators may not be available. Interesting. Okay. Assistive access and unlocking iPhone. Face ID and passcode have been set up for this iPhone. Confirm that the primary user of this iPhone can authenticate with Face ID. This passcode will be used to exit assistive access. Wow. Okay, let's start using it. You can't see, it says that I'm entering it. Wow. I'm not sure if I'm still screen recording because I can't access the control center, but this is what things look like. This is cool, I'm not gonna lie. It's very different, but we did it together, didn't we? So we have chat. Let's click on chat. Chat is huge. Wow. And this, like, the keyboard is bigger, the icons are bigger, the font is bigger. And then if I wanted to go back, I just click the bottom back here. This is cool. Why do more people not use this? Especially for my sweet people who need it. More people should use this feature. We have calls. Let's click on calls. You can see my favorites here, my recents, and they're all icons. Nice. Okay, so I recently called Shay 2. So it's gonna let me call them. But if I recently FaceTime somebody, it's gonna let me FaceTime them. This is so cool. And then if I wanted to see my contact, they're just all icons. Let's go to camera. And these are my options for camera. I clicked photo. Is it gonna let me take a... Can I use my camera control button with this? Let's try it. No, I can't. I can't use my camera control. Look, I'm pressing it, nothing's happening. Okay, what about my action button? No, so these buttons are obsolete. Interesting. What about volume up and down? Obsolete. Oh wait, no, look. Something happens when I press that. And then, because these are the options that I selected way back then. Let's back out of camera. Let's look at magnifier. I'll get into the magnifier app. I think it's a really good thing that not enough people are using, including myself. But you can zoom in, zoom out. Oh, it says I've got a new message, but it's not saying what that message is. Let's click on it and see. So it says recent and my contacts. I click on recent and it's showing me that I've got a new message from up here. The UI is completely different. Everything is just large. And then if I wanted to type a new message, can I use emojis? Oh, wow. Keyboard, video, selfie, emoji, photo. Let's click emoji. Are these the basic emojis? They're all the emojis all in one place. No categorization of them. Music. So I'm clicking on album covers and I pause. But I think that, so the music is still playing when I'm navigating through the different apps. So but instead of a list, like I said, it's a grid because that's what we picked. Team, this is so cool. Do you know what I mean? I want to come out of this now. So I'm going to triple tap my home button or my lock button. 1, 2, 3. And it's saying settings, emergency, exit, assistive access. I'm going to click exit and then it's going to ask me for my password and it's exiting. I don't know about you, but I had a great time. We can absolutely end the video there, to be honest. So my phone has restarted. I'm back into my normal phone and that's it. We looked at what grid view looks like. Let's look to see what list view looks like. I'm going to write the same thing, assistive access, and I want rows instead of a grid. Or we can choose our wallpaper. Let's just pick this because we picked this already. But we can have a wallpaper that's really nice. Allow volume buttons, so you can actually disallow use of the volume buttons. Because sometimes when you're holding your phone, perhaps you can press your side buttons by accident. I don't know. Allow silent mode, show battery level. I think that would be quite handy. Show date on lock screen, that would be handy, and time as well. I'm not gonna allow Siri. Accessibility shortcut, let's just turn that on. Hide back button for unoptimized apps. No, I think that back button was quite good to us. Passcode settings, oh, you can change it from here. Okay, and let's begin. So we are entering. We are entering. Okay, this is what our list view looks like. Interesting. I want to see what photos look like. Photos are just in a grid really, and you'll just be, if you're anything like me, you'll just be swiping for hours. But perhaps an older adult may just have 75 pictures instead of 75,000, who knows. But everything else is just really the same. There was a little bug at the top here when we first went into our assistive access. I don't know if you spotted that, but I think it's adjusted itself now. But as you can see, we can see our battery level here and our time up here. We didn't have that before. It looks quite lonely without it, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, even when you go into things like your calls, that's now a list version as well. Your messages, your recents, and your music, that's now a list. This is so good to me. I've triple clicked my phone, and because I've enabled my accessibility shortcut, that's now popped up here, right here on the menu. When I click it, nothing happens because I don't have one, but I could create one. Perhaps I'll look at that in another video. While I was having some fun and doing some research in between scenes and etc, the phone locked, of course, but I just wanted to show you what it looked like. This is the wallpaper that we set it to. You have my date, my time up there, and it says that I have a new notification right here. My always on display is off. I had that on before on without the assistive touch, so that's good to know. If I wanted to unlock, a new password pop-up UI that we're not used to shows, but it also works with my Face ID. So I just looked at it, tap my phone, look at it, press open, and I'm good to go, just like normal. But if I'm not looking at it, that's when you'll see the new password UI. I just thought I should show you that as well, just because I'm having such a good time over here. Anyway, team, I hope you had as much fun as I did, because I did. I had so much fun. Let me know if there's anything else that I've missed in assistive access, because I would love to deep dive even further, see what other apps are like, as well as the apps that I've included. You obviously don't want to overwhelm your phone and have all the apps in there, because otherwise what's the point? But perhaps there's a few key apps that I missed in my menu. Let me know. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to follow me on TikTok. It is very, very lit over there. You see much more of my, I was about to say amazing personality, but then I heard myself sounding very conceited. But we have a lot of fun over on TikTok. So make sure you follow me over there. Don't forget to hype, like, subscribe, like, hype. Bye.